Hey everyone, welcome back to Inkmattic, back here with another video. This is episode number 32 in the Trading 212 portfolio series. Today I just want to talk about a few things that have gone on this week, especially the insane market rally that's happened this week. We've seen huge gains across markets. I also want to talk about my top performing shares and some dividends, a dividend that has been paid. So yeah, and possibly a few stocks that I'm looking at this week. So let's just dive in quickly. And before we get started, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. So the portfolio is now at £6,903.63p. I've invested £6,529.78p. I'm currently up 5.73%, and that's £373.85p in the green. If you haven't seen last week's video, you can do so here. I just want to go through a few stocks, particularly the airline manufacturers, the insurance companies. So those two we're going to focus on today. So starting off with Airbus. Airbus has an insane week. It is up 40.55%. That's €23.13. So I've got 5.5 shares with an average price of €60.86. I'm up 33.19%. So I'm up £97.91p. So really happy with that. And then moving on to Boeing. Boeing has also had another insane week. It is up 40.79%. It started the week off around $149. I've got 4.38 shares. I'm up 16.17%. That's £98.72p. My average price for these shares are at $175. So it has had an insane week. With Boeing and Airbus, they are my long-term stocks. I do expect them to return to pre-COVID levels in the next 12 to 18 months. So for me, those two are pretty much long-term stocks. I'll be holding them for a very long time. At least 5 to 10 years anyway. So that is that. Moving on to insurance. So let's move on to Aviva. Aviva has also been performing well. It is up 20.57%. That's up 50p this week. So it's gone from around, I don't know, like 240 something to 296 anyway. So I do have quite a large position in this. I've got 170 shares. I do have 85 shares in my Freetrade portfolio. You can see the last update here. So I've got 170 shares with an average price of £2.46p. I'm up 20.21%. I'm up £84.65p. They are a great stock. Again, this is a long-term position for me. Moving on to the next insurance one that I want to talk about is Legal & General. Legal & General has also had a really good week. It is up 27.66%. That's up 54p this week. So I've got 115 shares in this platform. I am up 44.54%. My average price is £1.73p. I'm up £89.01p overall. Talking about them as well, they have paid a dividend this week. Looking at that, they have paid 12.64p per share. I've got 115, so they paid me £14.54p. So it's nice to see dividends are still rolling in. So they are pretty much my top performing stocks. A few that I want to touch on is New River REIT. New River REIT, last week I had some concerns about it not doing well because it was around the 50 something p mark. So I've got 400 shares now and my average price is £1.20. I've got 194. I'm down £194. That's around 40%. Last week I was down around £260. So it has improved slightly. I hope to see this improve over the next week or two, or even the month. So that is it. Moving on, talking about REITs anyway, I'm interested in Realty Income. I'd love to know what you guys think about it. Is it a buy right now? Have you got it in your portfolio, and why have you got it? Why have you got it in your portfolio? I'd be interested to know. So with this one, at the moment, I'm thinking that a lot of stocks have returned to pre-COVID levels, except for REITs, I'd say. However, I am thinking potentially it is currently at $62 at market close. So I'm thinking potentially on Monday, or even like next week or two, we may see this increase to about $75. I would love to know your thoughts on it. Do you think that might be a possibility? Is it a buyer right now? So yeah, leave a comment down below. I'd love to know what you think about that stock. Also, I want to talk about Robinhood. So Robinhood is planning to launch this year. So if you haven't already signed up to Robinhood, you can use the link on screen or in the description and sign up to the waiting list. I think it's around, last time I checked, it was around 180,000. So it may have gone up by now. So you might as well get in now while you can. So I think in terms of my stocks as well, I do want to talk about Royal Dutch Shell. Royal Dutch Shell has had a good week as well. It is up 17%, which has gone up £2.10p. I've got 10.5 shares. I am up 3.52%. That's £5.10 with an average price of £13.79p. They are expected to pay a dividend at the end of the month. So overall, this has been a really good week. So I've gone from minus £500 to up 373, so that is literally an increase of around £870. So it has been an insane week, such a rally, and I'm stuck with a dilemma now. Do I buy and do I sell some of my profits off and anticipate another drop, or do I just hold and hope the market either remains constant or goes up in the short term to long term anyway? So I'd love to know your thoughts on what are your plans for the next week, or 2 weeks, or even the month. Do you plan to sell off some of your profits and buy in another dip, or do you expect another dip, or will you be holding on? So yeah, that's it for this video. If you are interested in trying out these trading platforms, so Trading 212, Freetrade, or even Stake, you can use my links on screen now. So yeah, that's it for this one. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, and like the video. See you in the next one.